Hey everyone, Dylan here. Well, I wanted to take some time to talk about a few scams that Uber drivers are facing and Lyft drivers as well. So if you're a driver and maybe you're a new driver, or maybe you just want to hear about these scams, I don't blame you. So we're going to talk about that today. Before I jump in, I wanted to let you guys know about Fetti. Fetti is helping gig workers land high-paying jobs. So it's a free service that we have for you guys with our link below, and anywhere in the country, no matter where you are, you can sign up and they will send you high-paying job offers that are paired up with your skill set. So you answer a few questions to help determine that into your email and they'll send you that. So Fetti is the future of jobs. They're a new company, but they're really, really good at what they do, which is basically pair you with the company who's hiring. So I know it's hard to get a job now, but because there's so many people competing, but there's little ways, secret ways you can do that, like with Fetti. So use Fetti, they'll take care of you. Let them know the Rideshare Hub sent you. And now let's jump in. So the major common scams that drivers face is the false report scam. We're gonna cover the main popular ones, but the false report scam is you get a passenger and they're really rude to you, they're really mean to you, or maybe they're not even rude at all, but after they get out, they're gonna say, oh, my driver was driving dangerous, my driver was speeding, my driver was hitting on me, my driver was under the influence. It's a really popular one because they have that checkbox, Uber. They make it easy for these scammers because they're pre-filled questions. Oh, my driver was drunk at 7 a.m. Boom, the driver gets deactivated and the passenger gets a free ride because they get the refund. Because Uber's like, oh, your driver was drunk? Sure, we'll give you your money back and we'll deactivate the driver. It's horrible, but it happens. So the way to prevent that is if you have a passenger who's really bad, I mean, sometimes you can't tell because some of these scammers are smart, but if you have a passenger who's really bad, you want to call up Uber support immediately and say, hey, I want to report my passenger. He was really mean to me, rude to me. So that way you're the first one to report because that's going to help your case. Now, the second scam that is happening a lot is these online scams. Or really, sometimes they text you or they call you, but they're basically people pretending to be Uber support. And they say, oh, hey, we work for Uber, or they're emailing you, messaging you, whatever. Uber's so bad at protecting driver data. I mean, I've had my account hacked into without doing anything. Somebody just changed my email and my password, and so many other people I have said they have the same thing. Like Uber just sucks. Like they really do. Like they're really bad at protecting your information. So if you're cautious about not having your information linked, like your address, your payment info, would not be an Uber driver to begin with. But let's say you're an Uber driver, somebody calls you up or texts you or messages you on Facebook or whatever and says, oh, hey, we're Uber support, we're gonna give you a $250 bonus because you did 1,000 rides, whatever. You say, oh, cool, just confirm this text code we're gonna send you. Yeah, that's not you confirming a text code. That's them trying to hack into your account, and then they need your text code, so they're calling you to get the text code. Boom, they're in your account. Boom, they take out all your earnings for the week. Boom, you're out all that money. You try to call up Uber support. They go, oh, we don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry that happened to you. And you never hear from them again. So don't ever do that. Don't ever share that text code. And then another common one are people who are online who claim that they're gonna hack into Uber and give you extra surge pricing, or hack into your account and, I don't know, hack into your account, or not hack into your account, but go into your account and hack the algorithm. Don't give anybody your login info. They're just trying to steal your money. And these people are getting smart, right? They actually will order a ride from you. This is pretty common. They'll order a ride from you, and then as you're en route to pick up, there's actually no passenger. They're gonna, they can see how many rides you've done once they order the ride. They can call you, obviously, and let's say you have like 4,200 rides. They're gonna be like, oh, hi, this is Uber support. We just saw you recently have 4,000 rides. We want to give you a $100 bonus. Like, they're really smart, guys. So don't fall for this stuff. What's another one? Another one is the cash ride scam. If a passenger ever says, oh, hey, I'll give you cash instead. My car's not working, or I don't want this to go on my account, or hey, we'll save us both money. We'll take out the Uber fee. Number one, that's illegal to do. Well, it's not illegal, but like, I mean, it actually could potentially be legal because you're operating this. Now you're giving somebody a ride for money, and it's not on Uber, and then it's going, like, there's no insurance that's covering that at the time. Like, the reason you do it through Uber is so that the insurance is covered. Unless you have a commercial policy, a commercial insurance, and a business commercial license, you can't give people rides for exchange for money. The only reason it works is because you're an Uber driver. So it's like Uber is handling the insurance on that end. Now, if you get into an accident, like, you're gonna be absolutely screwed because that, like, your insurance isn't gonna cover it because they're like, well, you were taking somebody, you were running a business out of your car. They're like, they're like, we're not authorizing that. You have a personal insurance. And then Uber is like, well, the ride wasn't in our app, so they're obviously not gonna help you. Their insurance is already bad enough. And then two, like, the whole safety feature, like, that person's not being tracked anymore. Like, that's, you know, if something happens in that ride, you know, that ride's not being tracked. And number three is, they might not even give you the money, right? Like, the money might be fake at the end of the ride. Like, there's a reason why the taxi driving industry got disrupted, because at the end of every ride, the taxi driver doesn't even know if they're gonna get the money. A lot of times the rider just jumps out without paying you. So yeah, imagine doing a 60-mile ride, taking somebody, you don't know their name because the ride was canceled. They have a fake name. You don't know anything about them. The ride wasn't even tracked. And you just gave somebody a 70-mile ride from San Diego to LA, 100-mile ride. And then the passenger jumps out of the car, starts sprinting. And what are you gonna do? Leave your car and go chase after him? I don't recommend doing cash rides. And it's a big scam because, yeah, either passengers will say, oh my gosh, I only have 20 bucks. I'm sorry, I'll Venmo you the rest. And then your Venmo, you never get the Venmo, right? So these are the main scams I would definitely look out for. Yeah, and then, yeah, I would, just definitely recommend looking out for those. So anyways, those are the major scams. Just wanted to make that quick vid. And again, sign up for Fetti, link below, where they will send you a list of high-paying job offers in 2 minutes. And it's super easy, fun. I actually really like their website, the way they have the little questions designed. And you fill out those questions, they'll match your skill set and send you high-paying job offers anywhere in the country. So depending on where you live, just click the remote option when you sign up for Fetti. It's free with our link, and we'll talk soon. Bye now.